narodeniny sú ako ľútosti. Proste stále prichádzajú. Po každom nová jazva, ktorá vás pomalí a ťahá bližšie k vášmu hrobu. Toto je Max Payne. Ahojte všetci, tuto je Miňa, vítajte v, ako som hovoril, Max Payne. Tak, síce stará hra, už asi 20 rokov, ale stále funkčná a stále dobrá. Vytvorená hernou spoločnosťou Remedy spolu s Rockstar Games a počul som, že herná spoločnosť Remedy už teraz pracuje na remakeoch Max Payne jednotky a Max Payne dvojky, pretože no, prečo nie, keď už je to 20 rokov stará hra. No, takže, no, teším sa na tie remakey a, no, poskúšal som si túto hru a, áno, dá sa hrať pre 20-ročnú hru. Aj som si nastavil ovládanie, pretože predtým to bolo inak nastavené, tak trochu neobvykle, ale to bolo pretože predtým to bolo táto hra na úplne prvý Xbox, takže to tam bolo inak nastavené. Ovládače boli inak urobené, ale no, už nebudem zdržovať. Ideme na to. A toto bola jedna z takých jedna z najviac ikonických hlášok Maxa Payna, tak preto som to chcel aj povedať na začiatok. Tak ideme na to. Nová hra. Fugitive hľadaný, hardboiled. Akože to hardboiled by som bral ako skôr strednú obťažnosť, nie ťažkú obťažnosť. Čiže dám si hardboiled. Max Payne. New York City.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress.
Na starú hru celkom dobre CGI.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over. To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the pain started.
Americký sen. No jasné.
I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex?
Still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good. The sun setting on a sweet summer's day. The smell of freshly mowed lawns. The sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding.
Zlato, som doma.
Anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd give me the best seat in the house. Front row center. What the hell?
Čo to?
Something ugly had been tattooed on the wall. A map of things to come. It was a poison syringe, a magic tag full of diabolical meanings.
Vyzerá to ako Včko. Áno. S otravenou... Nie, počkať. S injekciou s jedom. Toto neznie dobre. Bože.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello?
Uh-oh. Tak toto nie je dobré. Jasné. Keď nikto nepomôže, musím si to zariadiť sám. Ešte, že mám beretu.
Michelle!
O nie.
Michelle!
Boże. Boże, to jest straszne.
Freeze! NYPD, drop it! No,
O nie.
please God, no.
O nie, oni zabili dieťa. Bože. Oni asi prišli z Oni asi prišli z blázinca, alebo čo? Pálka. Nie, radšej budem mať beret.
No, God, no,
Yeah.
please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
No a v tú noc ho to zmenilo.
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York. I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex.
Bože, ale ako sa
The
usmieva on.
station was drenched in gloom.
Diabolsky.
Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
Počkaj, len presne to si musím... Dobre, toto je spomalenie. Takto sa uhýňam tiež spomalenie.
The gate was locked. Alex wouldn't have set up a meeting at a closed station. Something was off.
No, hej, niečo tu fakt nesedí. Sorry. Fúha.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
Mám iba jednu zbraň? Wow. Náboje do berety, skvelé. Tu nič, ani tu nič. Fajn. A tu?
The pills would ease the pain.
Jasné. Tabletky proti bolesti. Aha, tam majú dígly. Daj mi tie dígly. Radšej sa dopredu vyliečím. Tento dígl je fajnový.
Yo guys, hey, we're getting around. You hear me?
Dobre. Dobre, teraz to zmením na beretu. Chcem si šetriť náboje v dígli.
What the hell?
Ďakujem za brokovnicu. Môžem sa napiť? Áno, tak nehovor, že sa nemôžem napiť. No, škoda. Ale myslím, že výrobcovia takýto detail, že sa môžem napiť, asi ešte... sa im ešte nechcelo dávať. A na čo by aj, hej?
The security panel let out a mocking cackle. I'd need the right code.
Aha. Fajn. Potrebujem ten správny kód. Sure. Damn. Wow.
For Alex, they had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
Dobre, hlavne nebyť až moc sebavedomý, inak ma to môže zabiť. Doslova. OK, zamknuté. Viem, že som hovoril, že ďalšiu hru, ktorú budem natáčať, bude buď s vianočnou, alebo skôr so zimnou tematikou. A no, tento prvý Max Payne sa odohráva v časoch najkrutejšej zime v New Yorku. Takže preto som si aj myslel, že to bude taká, no, ideálna hra.
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
There's no time to lose. We gotta get to the control room.
Vydrž. Náboje pred Eagle. A tu nič. Fajn. Tak fajn. Následuj ma. Ideme...
The power to the rail had been cut. I'd have to get it back on to get
Yes.
the train moving.
No jasne. Tak, poď.
Home free. This way.
What the hell?
Pozor! Jaj, tí mafiáni. To prčíc, no tak, práve keď som chcel skočiť. Zvláštne tu nie je. Možno bude tam. Alebo možno nie. Sú tam. Tak. Aha, 7 nábojov idú do tej pump shotgunky. Myslel som, že 8, veď je to tá 12 gauge, nie? Počkaj, tam je, aha, nič. To nič? Počkaj. No, nemal som pohár, tak nič. Aha, sem. No, nič nevidím. Ďakujem za tabletky. No tak. Poď hore. Skvelé. Takže elektrika už funguje, nie?
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. The power was back on.
Áno. Dobre, nikto odtiaľ nevošiel. Ani tu nikto nie je. Tam je zamknuté. Nezostáva mi nič, než ísť vlakom. No, ideme, nie? Aha, ja som... Čože? Tak mám ísť vlakom, či nie? Aha! Tu, jasne.
So much for being subtle.
No. Toľko k tomu byť tvrdý, ha?
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down at Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
Že vraj zatvorený stánok s listkami už od 40 rokoch. Uha. To musí byť riadne starý.
What the?
Ja. Vylez. Tak. Jasné, že som v kanáloch. Fakt newyorské. A po ňom. Kaďa teraz? Predstav, že by tam niečo bolo. Asi nič. Bože môj.
What the hell was that?
Áno, čo to bolo? Živý z miesta činu.
Give me the detonator. What are you talking about?
Dobre, chvíľočku, hneď som tu. Fajn, som tu. Ideme na to.
Detonator. was supposed to bring it. Yeah, right.
Práve zabil svojho. To koľkokrát ešte musia byť skorumpovaní. Títo ľudia, títo mafie... Wow. Dvojhlavňovka. Dobre. Na čo sa mám dívať?
The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
Bomba? Počkaj, aha, dynamity. No tak počkaj, no tak asi to mám zastreliť, nie? Dobre. No tak nič. Myslel som, že to nejako buchne. Ja. Tak asi nie.
Okay, fellas, the police are on their way. New York's finest, they're gonna be here.
To je zbraní. A je po nich. To je fakt divný alarm.
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
Wow. No sa práve pohádal s náčelníkom.
The bank robber's score lay on the table. The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
Wow.
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to
Detonátor.
send Lady Liberty into orbit.
Počkať, veď ten detonátor môžem použiť na tie bomby, tam, čo sú na tých dverách, nie? No, uvidím. Ešte tie ďalšie dvere. Čiže safe sa nedá otvoriť. Tak fajn. Tak ideme odpáliť dvere. Ah! Granát! Ktorý zabil Chrissy. To si robíš srandu.
Hold on here. Give me the detonator. What are you... Ice him! Get him!
Ja som skončil až tu. Jaj. Skvelé.
The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
Jasné, jasné, viem, mám ísť po detonátor.
Okay, fellas, the police are on their way. New York's
Jasné, chápem.
The bank robber's score lay on the table. The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady
Detonator.
Liberty into orbit.
Takže čo teraz? Aha, takto. Fajn.
Hold it! Max, Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack. I nearly shot you.
Alex, we're glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue.
It's an armed robbery, a tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place?
Uh-oh.
Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's... Alex? Alex!
Alex.
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Nie. To shit. Jasné, hluché sú telefóny.
Let's get the hell out of here.
We'll be fine. Just take it easy.
I'm allergic to sirens. We gotta get moving.
Shut it!
Ah! si robíš srandu, že ešte nezdochol. Teraz sa ako dostanem von. Že by takto? Aha. Teraz prídu ďalší.
Alex had kept me
A
relatively
sme
sane
vonku.
for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes. Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he says bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt. Ha ha! Pain to the max. Junk squad pig. Got a ticket to Marble City for
A mám ho.
A letter on the desk caught my eye. I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti. Gagniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, "Vinny, you're in charge of this one," unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Bosses! Everything all right? Bosses!
Počkať chvíľku.
Joey, Virgilio!
Fine.
You right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go.
Počkam na nich.
Bosses! We're coming in!
Niektorí z nich určite majú kevlára, alebo čo. Fú, a ako sneží vonku. Ako som hovoril, krutá zima. Takže Vinny got needy. toho musím dostať.
Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
Tak, fajn. Ja myslím, že toto by bolo asi všetko pre tento diel, takže... no. Tak, ako som hovoril, síce 20 rokov stará hra, ale stále funkčná a stále dobrá. Takže, no. Toto by bolo všetko pre tento diel. Ak sa toto video páčilo, dajte like a odber. A uvidíme sa na budúce. V hre Max Payne. Tak, čaute.